Earlier in this year, I asked folks in my district to nominate people in the community for special recognition, people who were doing great things for others. And unsurprisingly, most of the nominees were people who work in our public schools, and most of them were nominated by their former students. When reading about those folks for recognition, one line was present in each of their nominations. They went above and beyond. And then I'd read about how this educator or community resource officer or coach made sure their students were fed and housed and felt safe and seen and had a trusted, consistent adult in their lives. And most of these stories took place before the pandemic hit, before we asked even more of them. One such nominee is Molly Wesley from Newport Independent Schools. Her nominator wrote, "She has worked in the Newport School District for 30+ years. She goes above and beyond for the children and families of our community. When I was in 4th grade, I met her, and she changed my life forever. She makes sure our children have food, clothes, Christmas, beds, help with utilities, housing, you name it. She has helped a child and their family through it." Then there was Cheryl Noonchester of Bellevue Independent Schools. Her nominator had this to say, "Cheryl and her husband Ronnie invite all students to try out for track, and they always manage to find an event for them, even when the athletes are not physically ready to run, jump, or throw. Cheryl and her team of coaches will work with them to find something they are comfortable doing. Every child finds a home and a family on the Bellevue track team." But here's the thing. Too many of our educators and public school staff have to go above and beyond their job descriptions because they have been asked to do too much with too little for far too long. No one gets into education for accolades or riches, but they should be able to enter the field knowing they will be treated with respect and appreciation, that they will have the tools they need to accomplish their mission of educating in their area of expertise, and that they will earn enough to support their own kids and their own families. I stand behind this podium today because of the talents and treasures I gained from my public school education. I believe, because it is my lived experience, that public schools are indeed the tide that can lift all ships, and that we must fight to ensure they are funded, supported, and appreciated. Thank you, Governor and Lieutenant Governor. Thank you all. Thank you to every educator, administrator, bus driver, crossing guard, cafeteria worker, custodian, coach, nurse, counselor, maintenance provider, and resource officer in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Thank you.